What's up, guys? Kapgun here, the man with the hands, bringing you guys some more Medal of Honor 2010. And I can't wait for the next installment of Medal of Honor. And I thought I'd give you my opinions and my thoughts on what I'd like to see change in this game or maybe added. I played this game right from the beginning, and I played the beta, and I played it for a while. I still own this game. I haven't played it in about 7 months, but I've had this gameplay saved, so I thought it would be perfect for this commentary. And I think I'm using the AK-47 with the silencer and the ACOG scope with open tip bullets. And it's a pretty effective weapon in this game. Actually, I would say a lot of the weapons were really effective, including the shotguns, the sniper rifles, and it was just fun. It was a fun game overall, and I enjoyed it for the 2 months before Black Ops came out. I posted a few videos on it, I think about 12 videos. So, overall, I would like to, just talk about what I would like to see in the game. And, a new engine would be nice if they could, incorporate the new Frostbite 2 engine from Battlefield 3, which I'm hoping they will, which will make this game look amazing. Lighting and colors is really important. I felt like this game was a little dull with the colors. It did give it a realistic feel, but if it was a little brighter, I guess you would say, or just more colorful, it'd be, pretty nice. But I think the maps were done pretty well. Some people may not like the maps, but I didn't mind them. I enjoyed the maps overall, and I think what a lot of people didn't like was actually the spawn positions that you would get spawned in. I noticed you get spawned in a group, and that was like a big thing that affected this game and how it performed, because what would happen is you could just use your kill streaks and repeatedly get them over and over and over again by knowing where they would spawn, because they would spawn literally there. You would drop an airstrike, you drop your cruise missile, whatever, Hellfire missile, because you did have kill streaks in this game if you've never played this game. And you actually had two selections. You had your support kill streaks, and then you had your assault kill streaks or attack kill streaks. I forgot the actual technical terms, but they're similar to Modern Warfare 3, so you could say Modern Warfare 3 kind of took their idea. And then also playing the objective, it's actually score chain, so if you played the objective, it would count towards your score chain or your kill streak. And it was freaking awesome. I really liked it because I played a lot of Call of Duty. I didn't play too much Battlefield. Actually, I only played, I think, the demo of Battlefield Bad Company 2. I really didn't get into Battlefield just until recently. But it reminded me a lot of Call of Duty, so I was just like, wow, this is cool. This will hold me over. And when I played it, I really enjoyed it. I did pretty well in it. There was a lot of people that, probably didn't like this game because you had to be very... I would say you had to be smart in where you moved, because you couldn't just run out there like crazy and expect to get a lot of kills. There were very few people that could do that, and they knew the routes to take, and that was the most important thing. After you take time and you just practice with the game, of course you're going to get better. It's a new installment. A lot of people didn't know too much about this game overall, and I think it was a pretty good success. It was actually, I think, like a test overall from DICE, saying, hey, let's throw this stuff in here. Let's try to see, what these people like. They knew Call of Duty was a good seller, and they wanted to make something similar to that. There wasn't any perks, so you didn't have, one perk that would be, an advantage over another. And, that was good because it kept everybody almost the same. The only downside that I noticed in this game was the maps. There wasn't a lot of maps to choose from. And there was, I really don't know exactly how many there were, but it seemed like you would always play on the same map. There wasn't a selection of map in the loading screen after the game ended. So in the lobby, for instance, I think they should work on that. DICE should work on making a better lobby system. So in that way you can select a map, especially for this game. Game modes are really important. Private matches, that would be nice. Something to, just mess around with. Custom game modes, that kind of thing. That is something that would help this game perform even better. Overall, in just sales, I wouldn't say it would just make it better. But, variety is important. That's a good thing. Another thing I would like to see is more weapons. There wasn't a lot of weapons to choose from, and if they added all the weapons that are in Battlefield 3 to this game, oh my gosh, it would be amazing. I mean, there is just so many selections. Attachments is really important. And this game reminds me a little bit like, you know, Battlefield 3 with its custom class thing. You know, you're not going to have like a set guy like engineer or assault or medic. You know, you're not going to have that. But, you know, it was kind of similar in the gun selection and stuff in the creative class, which was pretty cool. Another thing I did like in this game was how you were set up and ranked against people. You were ranked by numbers. So if you know, increase your numbers, you would rank against those numbers. And that's what you would rank against. And that's something that this game, I did like, but if they're going to make more sales, they may want to get away from that, because what's going to happen is you're playing against, you know, the key opponents in the game, and some people, you know, just aren't, you know, wanting to be competitive. They just play the game for fun and in general. But overall, you know, destructible environments and prone, you know, that could go back and forth. I would say, you know, destructible environments aren't really needed in this game, and prone isn't really needed either. But, you know, that's kind of up to you on what you feel. So leave your thoughts on the bottom. I'll probably have some more information about this in the future. Kapgun out.